it's Sonia from the Balloon Biz Academy, and today I'm so excited to be showing you what's inside my new ebook, Starting Your Balloon Business, the Ultimate Guide. And I say new, but to me it's not new at all. I've spent the last 9 months coming up with a book to help people who are either thinking of starting their balloon business, or perhaps they're in their first year and they're really trying to get to grips with all the things they need to do to grow a profitable business. So let's have a quick look through what's inside the book. So there's lots and lots of information inside this book, pages and pages. And you can either choose to read it from sort of front to back cover, or you can go to the sections which perhaps are most relevant to where you are now. Within the book itself, you'll find lots of links to other resources as well, whether that's masterclasses and videos that I've done in the balloon community. It's a quick and easy way to find them. But there's also links to sort of government publications on running a business, manufacturer guidance, some great blog posts that are out there. So lots and lots of information, photos you can use in your business to build your portfolio, lots and lots of stuff. So look out for the pink boxes as you go through. So what's actually in this book? Well, I wanted to try and not overwhelm you, but cover most of the things that you'll probably want to know when starting your business. And it's set out into easy to follow steps. So the first step is all around doing your homework and getting set up. And in here you'll find links to courses, links to Facebook groups. There's over 600 tutorials on YouTube that I've put together in a playlist from sort of beginners right through to advanced, covering all the problems that you seem to find in the beginning. We then look at who your customers are going to be, what business to business opportunities, what's available locally, and the type of business that you want to run. We then look at things like whether you want to work from home, whether you're going to have a shop, the type of hours you're going to work. We look at the best ways of choosing your business name. And we look at things like startup costs. We then talk through exactly how you set up your business legally in the UK and America. We also have links to other government websites for Australia and Canada if you're outside of those countries, where you can find the information that you need. The next section is all about equipping your business. So we look at helium. There's links to a masterclass on getting started with helium that I did in the Balloon Biz community. And we look at balloons. We look at supplies, what you need to order to get started. We look at storage. And then we have a whole section on the essential equipment you need to buy to get started. And then the nice to haves if your budget's a bit bigger, and the equipment I really wish I'd gone on and purchased a lot sooner. The next section is all about starting to take orders. It's about how customers purchase from you. We look at, particularly if you've not done any selling before, we look at a way of selling to customers without selling. We look at building your portfolio and what you can do if you don't have photos. We look at taking deposits, taking payments. We look at pricing, and we look at some of the little wobbles we have around, can we really charge that much, and why you need to be pricing for profit in your business. We look at things like recording your orders. We look at how you can set up invoices. We look at contracts and terms and conditions. We look at the types of clauses you might want to include in them, how you can physically take payment. We then look at, as you get busier, what you can prepare in advance and what you need to know about preparing balloons in advance. We've got a section here on top tips for setting up at venues, and we also have a section on what you need to do if things go wrong, because balloons do pop, things do happen in business. There's a whole section there on what you need to do if you find yourself in that situation. Chapter 6 is all about getting your first customers. It's a big old section on marketing. We look at things like branding in your company. We look at getting found online. We look at websites and SEO. blogging, Google My Business. It's all very short and sweet, just the bits you need to know at the beginning. We look at like why you need to start building an email list, and then we move into social media. We do focus quite heavily on Facebook in this chapter because that's where most people start, and I show you the exact settings you need on your Facebook page to get found in the searches on Facebook locally. We look at, I give you 15 tips to get your first 500 followers. We also look at Instagram as a secondary platform and an app you can use to make sure that you can post between the two. We do a little bit about YouTube because YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. And we look at all the things you need to know about social media algorithms, because that's the way you're going to get the best free reach on social media. We then look at offline marketing and what you can do when you're physically out there, sort of things around business cards. We look at your vehicle wrapping. We look at what you can do if you've got a shop. We cover all stuff to do with your physical marketing. The final section in the book is all about being the CEO of your business, and it's about setting yourself up with the right mindset for success and having the clarity to grow a profitable business. We look at all things like stepping outside your comfort zone, how to value your skill and time. We also look at how you can physically write a very sweet and simple business plan, which will enable you to work out how much money you need to make in your first year, the difference between profit and income, what you need to be investing in, what you need to be focusing on, and how much salary you can pay yourself in the first year. So that's it in a nutshell. There's loads of information throughout the way. We've also got lots of advice from people who've done it before you, so other balloon business owners and what they've got to say, and there's also lots of inspirational quotes. Along with this, there's also a Facebook group that I'm setting up where we will do monthly live Q&A. So you can come to me with your questions, what you need to know about starting a balloon business, and I can really help accelerate your growth. I spent the first 12 to 18 months in my business running around in circles trying to work it all out. So the whole point of this book is to give you everything you need to know in your first 12 to 18 months to really get your business growing and profitable to a sustainable level. So I hope you'll find this book useful, and I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook group, and I can't wait to see your businesses bloom and grow. Bye for now.